What is up, Puck Strike Blaze? Back with another video. Today, the Great Lakes Gators and the Coastal Cobras are going to be facing off against each other. If you haven't watched the last series, go check it out. The Pacific Predators beat the Midwest Mallards. It was an insane series. You got to check that video out. But for now, let's jump into this game. All right, let's do this. Will the Coastal Cobras be able to take this game and move on to the second round? Or will the Great Lakes Gators be able to fight and win? Who's going to do it? Let's find out. Let's do this, folks. Gators are at home. Already, Cohen Rose immediately is scoring. Wow! What a goal there! Oh my goodness. Already 1-0 for the goal for the Great Lakes Gators. Man, that's crazy. Top shelf. 40 seconds into the game and Cohen has already scored for this for the Great Lakes Gators team. Nah, that's crazy. All right. Eric Carlson's up now. Passes over to Caden Irwin. Irwin comes up the ice. He's going to try and take a shot. It's a save there by Jason Chadwick. All right, Dustin Staggs gets it back, but the Coastal Cobras steal it, and now Jason Chadwick makes the save. Oh, nah. Joseph DiGiuseppe's going to the box for cross-checking. Nah, this game is rigged. Okay, yeah, no, that's a fair cross-check. But still, the refs are rigged in this playoffs. Joseph's out of the box. The power play does not work for the Great Lakes Skaters, and we're back to even strength. Here comes Giuseppe up the ice with the breakaway. Chadwick makes the save. All right, guys, second period is about to start. Great Lakes Gators get a goal really early with Cohen Rose, and now they're looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. Will they do it? Let's find out. Shot by Cohen again. It's another save by Sutherland, though. Mason Sutherland. Joseph's up the ice now. Back over to Irwin. Caden Irwin. Go look to take a shot. It's a save on Chadwick's end. One teed. But it's not going to go in the net, though. The goalie matchup here. Cohen Rose again! Oh my goodness, Cohen! It is now 2-0 Great Lakes Gators. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's the start of period number 3. Will the Gators be able to keep their lead? Or will the Cobras be able to strike back? Let's find out here in this game. Finn Coleman strikes again. I can't believe it. Finn Coleman, you might actually be that guy. Finn gets this good shot on net here. Finn just snipes one past the goaltender. That was a crazy goal there. All right, 2-1. Reed is going off for cross-checking, it looks like. Yep, that's a cross-check. Reed Charlie's going to come off, and he is going to be taking a penalty for the Gators. And now the Cobras have a power play, so hopefully they can score. We'll see if they can. The Great Lakes Gators have made the Coastal Cobras pull the net for the extra attacker. They need a goal now. Misses the empty net. Here come the Coastal Cobras. They're going to bank it off the wall to Eric Carlson. Eric needs to score here. What a shot. Liam gets it back, but the Gators will skate through. 8 seconds left. And Cheatham will try the empty net again. He misses again. That's going to be game 2. With Jeremy Adams scoring, of course. That is game 2. Alright, let's go to game 3 for both series. As you guys know, it is game 3 between the Mallards and the Pacific Predators. Is everybody ready for this? Game 3. This will take the series and move on to face my Western Wildcats. Me personally, I'm hoping it's the Predators because both teams were hard. Both teams were hard to beat, you know. Both teams from my Western Wildcats were hard to beat, but I'm hoping it's the Predators because the goaltending is just slightly worse on their side, apparently. Anyways, time for game 3. Series is tied 1-1. Alright, period number 2 is about to start here because no score was recorded. Let's see if who's going to strike the first goal. Will it be the Pacific Predators or will it be the Midwest Mallards? Let's find out between these two teams. Goalie matchup there. Still no score here. We're heading to a third period. Who's going to decide it? This will decide it. Who's going to win? Will it be the Pacific Predators? Or will it be the Midwest Mallards? Let's find out. Cross-checking for John Merrill again, bro. This guy has been taking so many penalties. Bro, what? Alright. We have now a power play for the Midwest Mallards. Can they convert? Just after the... Oh my goodness. Just after the freaking penalty expired for the Predators, they decided to take another one. This time it's Rudy Ramirez with construction holding. Or a confiscation holding or whatever it is. I don't know. Oh yeah, that is totally a... holding. It's holding unobstruction or whatever it's called. I don't know. And the Mallards have another power play. They're looking to try and convert here. Brennan Russell strikes first, giving the Pacific Predators a chance to move on to the second round to face my Western Wildcats. Oh my goodness, that was some hot sauce on that. You just know that the Midwest Mallards are not going down without a fight. Trey Flood puts one in the back of the net. Woo! That was epic. Holy. Alright, the Midwest Mallards do not go down without a fight. Trey Flood ties this game up here, makes it 1-1. We might go to another overtime, boys and girls, and if we do, I'm gonna genuinely be sad because we're not gonna go to like 4 overtimes like we did in part 1. Unless if the Pacific Predators keeps trying to shoot like that and they're gonna score possibly, I don't know. Took another shot on net. Okay. Here's Trey Flood again, and he's already scored once. He's looking for a second, and that is going to be a save by Fleer. Caden O'Donnell might have just scored the biggest goal in his life. He puts it in the back of the net for the Pacific Predators to take Game 3. Caden O'Donnell, you dog. You might have just scored the biggest career goal of your life. What a clutch goal that was in the playoffs. And the Pacific Predators are moving to round 2, where they will face my Western Wildcats in the semifinals. Only 5 seconds left, and I can officially say that the Pacific Predators have moved on to the second round of the playoffs. Let's go. Shout out to the Midwest Mallards. They put up a fight against the Pacific Predators, and that was an epic series. That's going to be it for this video, folks. If you haven't enjoyed it already, like and subscribe. The Midwest Mallards move on to the Pacific Predators move on to the second round, and we will see you in round 2 of the playoffs. Alright, before I go, let's just simulate the Coastal Cobras Gators game. Yeah, no, this game's already over. I'm sorry. 3-1. Alright, the Coastal Cobras move on to the second round. See you.